Presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We're starting to see some rain across the region. Please use caution. We could have some flooding downpours this afternoon. Overnight tonight, this tapers off before we'll see more wet weather as we head throughout the day on Tuesday. So 5 p.m. scattered showers and thunderstorms 76. By 10:65, we'll start to see those thunderstorms tapering off. And tomorrow morning, you'll wake up to a temperature around 66. Your news starts now.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News at noon.
Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to WTAJ News at noon. I'm Jordan Tracy, filling in for Casey Kantz. We begin in Somerset County this afternoon with a developing story. Yet another fire at Cherry Lane Estates in Somerset Borough overnight. This is the 12th arson since May 3rd, including 2 attempted arsons in the Cherry Lane Estates mobile home park. The fire was called in at around midnight, and investigators say that it appears to be the same as each of the previous fires. Just like the others, police say it was a vacant trailer. Nobody lives there nor was inside at the time of the fire. Police Chief Randy Cox says while these trailers have been vacant, there are still many dangers being posed to first responders and the public.
Trailers are relatively close together. There's always a chance of that fire spreading to an occupied trailer. Except for one, all of the incidents have been either very late at night or early in the morning when people were asleep, so they're less aware than if it were happening during the day.
Anyone with information on these arsons, or if you see something suspicious, you're asked to call police. Some heartbreaking news has happened over the weekend out of Cambria County. A family's life changes in an instant when a little girl is killed in her own driveway. It happened around 10 o'clock Saturday morning on Fillmore Avenue in East Taylor Township. Police say that's when a man ran outside to move a Jeep that was blocking another car from leaving the home. Officers say the 34-year-old didn't realize his 3-year-old daughter had followed him outside, so he started backing up and accidentally hit her. He rushed in, performing CPR until first responders arrived. The child was taken to the hospital, where she was later pronounced dead. At this time, officials say it doesn't look like any charges will be filed in this case. In Bedford County, a woman has been arrested for DUI and endangering a child. 43-year-old Tricia Vaughn of Huntington is accused of driving under the influence while having a child with her. Police say Vaughn was pulling in to traffic near the district judge's office on State Street in Everett when they saw her get out of her car with a small child. She was found to be under the influence and was later placed under arrest. Charges were filed after police received test results of her blood. She now awaits her preliminary hearing.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
Good Monday afternoon to you. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We are dealing with showers and thunderstorms and the potential for some flooding as we head throughout the afternoon hours. So currently in the north, just some scattered showers, but as you head further south into Bedford and also into Somerset County, a lot of lightning with these thunderstorms, also heavy downpours. So please use caution if you're traveling through northeastern Somerset into Ogle and also Shade. We have already seen a little bit of flooding. There is a flash flood advisory for that region, and that goes until 2:15 this afternoon. So again, in those regions, you could come across a roadway covered in water. Please turn around and take an alternate route. We're going to continue to have some showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Because of this, the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for Cambria, Blair, Huntington, Bedford, and Somerset counties that go until midnight tonight. So please, again, use caution, keep up to date with the weather as we head throughout the day. Temperatures currently in the upper 60s to lower 70s. We're not going to see temperatures climbing very far because of the rainfall. I'll let you know when our next dry day is going to be headed our way coming up.
All right, Christy, look forward to it. The Bryce Jordan Center has announced their upgrade is complete. The BJC has finished the installation of a state-of-the-art adaptive sound system by Eastern Acoustic Works. The system is being used in only 2 other arenas, both NBA facilities at this time. Because of its high quality, this adaptive sound technology was used on Tom Petty's final tour and is currently wowing audiences in several theaters on Broadway. Now check this out. This is 14-year-old Joshua Gentry of Duncansville. He and his mother have been working to grow out their hair long enough in order to donate to be used for wigs for children with cancer. Gentry came up with this idea 3 years ago after he battled a brain bleed at the age of 11. They were able to cut 11 ponytails from his hair in order to donate. Way to go, Joshua. For the 8th year, the Blair County Chamber of Commerce will be accepting donations for their Basket of Hope program. Donations will be accepted starting August 28th through the 31st from 8:30 to 4:30 at the Chamber office in Altoona. Basket of Hope is designed to help local veterans as well as families who are medically uninsured. Donated first aid items will be given through the medical clinic in East Freedom. Personal care items will be presented to the veterans who reside at the Hollidaysburg Veterans Home. Now, the state approved funding to build a coal cleaning plant in Somerset County. The plant will be located in Shade Township and will be accessible by a new rail line. The $2 million grant was awarded to LCT Energy, and when it's completed, the plant will process 400 tons of locally sourced coal per hour. It will also bring new jobs to the area and is expected to create new job growth in mines. A heads up for drivers in Somerset County. Officials say the Emmerich Bridge in Southampton Township will close this Wednesday from 9 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. That bridge carries over Kennels Mill Road over Gladden's Run. We're told the county's maintenance department is doing some repairs on that bridge. And in Cambria County, drivers will want to be on the lookout for a superload move this week. Today through Wednesday, a load weighing more than 650,000 pounds will travel on Route 271 from Oak Street in East Conemaugh to Benshaw Hill Road in Jackson Township. Each move will start at 9 in the morning and is expected to take several hours to complete. If you plan on traveling in this area, you're asked to please find an alternate route. The Petersburg Borough and parts of Logan Township are under a boil water advisory. According to the Petersburg Borough Water Authority, that advisory was put in place after a water main broke around 6 o'clock on Friday. The advisory is expected to last until a series of tests are completed today. Stick around. More WTAJ News at noon. Back after this.
It's all here under one moonroof. Wi-Fi on the go, weather whipping 4-wheel drive, and, well, let's just say more. Like push-button start, auto start stop tech, 8-inch touchscreen, heated front seats, Android Auto compatibility, B&O Play premium audio system, Apple CarPlay, and a cool rear swing gate. Whew. Giving new meaning to more for less. Now during the Ford Summer Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash on EcoSport. Visit a neighborhood Ford store dealer near you.
Call or click Window World today and receive 18 months, 0 down, 0% financing on windows, siding, and doors. Get your free in-home estimate from Window World, America's largest exterior remodeler.
The cat's out of the bag. Tom Wolf's plan for a drastic school funding change. Your school could see a big cut so that Philadelphia gets a whole lot more. Hundreds of our schools would see crippling cuts. Even Democrats are saying Tom Wolf's plan would be immediately devastating. Typical Tom Wolf. Scott Wagner is on our side, fighting so all our children have the opportunity to receive a great education. Scott Wagner for governor.
I think it was a great idea.
You should stop. Our old TV provider decided to stop providing our school's games.
So I bought this bad boy. Road trips every Saturday.
And tetanus shots every Monday.
But that Dish guy, the one who listens, he heard this thing coming. And he said, switch to Dish.
Game finder.
You get every major D1 football game right here at home.
You want to check out the inside? Carpet's original.
Stay home and get every major D1 game with Dish tuned into you.
100 off each triple pane window installed. 1,000 off 10 6000 series windows installed. Free patio door with purchase of 10 triple pane foam enhanced windows, or $89 per month with 0 down. Call or click Window World today.
Steeple Furniture is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back, folks. The new baseball field opens in Du Bois, and it's designed specifically for players with disabilities. Our Allison Genn shows us why this field is being called one of the finest in the Commonwealth.
A big league experience in a small town park, the new Challenger Field in City of Du Bois Park allows those with disabilities to enjoy a game of baseball. The ribbon is cut on the Rose and Dennis Heindel Memorial Field in Du Bois. Designed with mobility and wheelchair access in mind, it's made specially for players with disabilities.
This is probably going to be the field that everyone tries to duplicate, through not only Pennsylvania, but throughout the whole United States.
The Challenger League is a division of the Little League for kids and adults with disabilities. Director of the Du Bois League, Bill Cuba, says this field makes playing baseball easier for the players, and it also has a meaning that hits close to home. His son Will was born with Down syndrome.
We wanted to make sure that he was able to continue to play baseball throughout his life. To be able to allow him to be part of this, like I said, it's unbelievable.
Many donations came together to cover the cost of the field, including help from the Pittsburgh Pirates.
It's just wonderful to see the kids and the families who so often are told that they can't play to be invited out on the field and just enjoy the game of baseball.
And the Challenger League won't be the only ones to enjoy this field. Little League teams, Penn State, Du Bois, and the area high schools will all have a chance to play here. In Du Bois, I'm Allison Gens, WTAJ News.
Awesome, Allison. Thank you. The heavy rains of late could have been the cause of a major sinkhole in my home area of Lancaster County. Check this out. This is a look of a parking lot of what's the Tanger Outlets in Lancaster, where a sinkhole developed over the weekend. Now, the sinkhole even grew overnight Saturday into Sunday, and excavators are actually being called in to investigate the cause. Now, Christy, this is something, I mean, with heavy rains, soluble ground, something like this can happen.
It can, because the grounds are so saturated. We've had so much rainfall. Unfortunately, the east getting pounded again today with all of that rainfall. And already today, we're also dealing with some downpours at this point, Jordan. So I wanted to show you this because we could have that potential here. You know, you just have to use caution because we continue to have rain. And here into Somerset and also into Cambria County right now, we are dealing with some showers and thunderstorms, frequent lightning with these. Also those downpours putting down quick amounts of rainfall. So if we take a tour into Bedford, we have some spots of heavier downpours, but I want to take you a little bit closer into Johnstown and into Somerset to show you how much rain has already fallen. In portions of Somerset, 3.2 inches in the past 24 hours. Also close to Ogle, we picked up about almost 2 inches, and we're going to continue to add to these totals because of that rain that continues to fall at this hour. So please use caution. Because of this, the National Weather Service has issued a flood advisory for the southwestern portion of Cambria County until 3 p.m. This also extends into the northwestern portion of Somerset until 3, and also in the northeastern portion of Somerset County, there is also a flood advisory until 2:15. So if you are traveling through those regions, please use caution. You may come across the roadway covered in water. Please turn around and take an alternate route. Throughout the rest of the day today, we are going to continue to see some scattered showers and storms with those downpours leading to that quick rainfall amounts. And because of this, the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for Somerset, Cambria, also into Blair, Huntington, and Bedford counties until midnight tonight. And we are going to continue to see rainfall even into the day on Tuesday. So dew points right now well into the 60s. That's not helping with all that moisture in the air, lends to that torrential rain. And temperatures where we are seeing the rainfall, like in Johnstown and Somerset, we're stuck in the mid 60s. Elsewhere, we're in the lower to mid 70s. And that's really where we're going to stay throughout the day today because of the clouds. And if we take a live look into Hollidaysburg, thanks to our Fiore Toyota VW Audi Skynet camera, it's starting to look ominous, but we are quiet in this region at this point. Later today, we could see more showers and storms. Highs will be reaching into the upper 70s to lower 80s. And before the rain really got going this morning, meteorologist Mike Doyle and I were able to head to Bright Ideas Child Care and Preschool in Altoona. We had a lot of fun talking about the weather and how it really impacts us and how those rain clouds even form. So thank you guys for letting us come and hang out with you this morning. Then tonight, temperatures are going to fall into the 60s, mostly cloudy with some showers. We'll see the heaviest rain tapering off. So overnight, just some showers. If we time this out with Future Track, we have this low pressure system sitting off the eastern seaboard, and that's cranking all of that moisture into our region with showers and storms. Again, tapering off overnight. This is going to continue to move to the north, but we'll continue to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day on Tuesday as well. And then this slowly tapers off, looking like a drier Wednesday. We'll have a mix of clouds and sun, and it should stay that way for at least the beginning half of Thursday as well. So Future Track rainfall, heaviest amounts again in the south, could pick up at least 1 inch to 2 inches into tomorrow morning. So again, watch for that potential flooding. Keep up to date with us. Taking a look at those chances of rain through 6 p.m. it starts to taper off And then Tuesday morning, not too bad. We get a spike between noon and 3 on Tuesday, and then that drier weather returns as we head into Wednesday. So we just have to make it through the next 2 days. Tomorrow, highs upper 70s. Again, more showers and storms, drier for Wednesday, and then late Thursday into Friday, our next rounds of rain. So I guess the good news, Jordan, is the fact that we will get at least a dry day on Wednesday. The weekend looks dry as well.
All right, I like that. I like the break in Wednesday, and I like that weekend coming up. All right, Christy, thank you. Now we have this morning, a former White House advisor, Omarosa Manigault Newman, released another conversation she secretly recorded. On the audio, President Trump expresses surprises over her firing. Nicole Killian is at the White House with the president's reaction.
There's a lot of very corrupt things that are happening in the White House.
Former advisor to the president, Omarosa Manigault Newman, appeared on NBC's Today Show Monday, where she released an audio conversation between her and President Trump.
Omarosa, what's going on? I just saw on the news that you're thinking about leaving. What happened?
General Kelly came to me and said that you guys wanted me to leave.
No, nobody even told me about it. Nobody.
Wow.
You know, they run a big operation, but I didn't know it. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't love you leaving at all.
The former Apprentice star, once one of the president's staunchest allies, says the recording brings up a major concern.
Who's running this country? When Donald Trump says that they run a big operation, who is the they? Is General Kelly puppeting Donald Trump?
Okay.
Is he truly running this country?
The recording comes ahead of her new memoir, Unhinged, and follows another secret recording she released. This one with Chief of Staff John Kelly firing her in the super secure White House Situation Room.
Is the president aware of what's going on?
Let's not go down the road. This is a non-negotiable discussion. This has to do with some pretty serious integrity violations.
The president is firing back with some harsh words for his former advisor, whom he's known for 15 years.
Lowlife. She's a lowlife.
Over the weekend, he called her a lowlife, and in a tweet Monday, the president called her wacky and said people in the White House hated her. She was vicious, but not smart. Manigault Newman says she recorded the conversations to protect her credibility. Nicole Killian, CBS News, the White House.
You know when you're at Ross and you're like, hello, and then the price is like, hello? That's Yes for Less. Find the latest trends and styles at prices that are a perfect fit. It feels even better when you find it for less at Ross. Yes for less.
A little farther.
Okay.
And down.
Whew.
Oh, man, this thing is heavy.
My arms feel like noodles.
Could have done it without you, Gus.
Happy to help.
Hey guys, these might brighten your day.
Ah, Neon, the new scratch-off from the Pennsylvania Lottery.
With top prizes of 100 grand.
So, what should we tackle next?
Maybe another one of those.
Now that's a box I could handle. Keep on scratching.
The perfect place to enrich your life after 55 is at Greystone Court or Greystone Court Villas. Greystone offers 1 and 2 bedroom apartments that include all utilities in one affordable monthly payment. You'll enjoy the casual comfort and many amenities at the most respected name in senior living. Greystone also offers compassionate personal care for those needing assistance at Greystone Manor in Belmead. And now under construction, Greystone Grand Palazzo, the ultimate retirement community. Call to customize your new home.
Are you considering a remodeling project for your home? Bring your contractor to your building center for the best selection of quality building materials. From kitchens and baths to complete additions, your local YBC has the right products and expert advice to help ensure stunning results. Visit your local YBC store today or visit us online to find out more.
Consider one of these fine contractors: Kaiser Construction, Ridgeview Builders, LLC.
You know when you go to Ross for bedding and you suddenly realize you're really into art? That's Yes for Less. Every trend, every room, on any budget. It feels even better when you find it for less at Ross. Yes for Less.
Stand by, ready.
Women in this country legally have a choice. At least I think they still do. I haven't checked the paper today.
Murphy Brown speaks her truth. That's why I love him.
It's an intelligent show, and it's a funny show.
Murphy Brown returns with all new episodes. CBS this fall.
It's like coming home.
Call free right now and tell the insurance company you mean business.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back, 12:18. The University of Maryland is investigating football coach DJ Durkin's team after placing 2 key members of the coaching staff on leave. This, as the attorney representing the family of deceased 19-year-old lineman accuses the team of absolute indifference to Jordan McNair's life. The family says McNair died of heat stroke after intense drills. Tony DeCouple has the details.
We have an individual that's hyperventilating after exercising and unable to control their breath.
According to ESPN, it was about 80 degrees on May 29th when Jordan McNair showed signs of extreme heat exhaustion about 45 minutes into a preseason workout. Witnesses told ESPN the offensive lineman had difficulty standing while running 110-yard sprints, a tough but common workout for many football teams. He then had convulsions and suffered a seizure before collapsing on the field. McNair was taken to a hospital where he died 15 days later.
The conduct of the coaches was reprehensible in causing this death.
Bill Murphy is the McNair family attorney. He says coaches should have seen the warning signs.
Is this man suffering from the symptoms of heat stroke? And the answer to that would have been yes, yes, yes. And he would have been taken into the training room and iced down.
In June, Coach Durkin responded to news of McNair's death.
My heart is broken. It's not reasonable that a 19-year-old should pass away.
But several current and former UMD football players and staffers, including McNair's family, believe a coaching style defined by intimidation is partly to blame. According to ESPN, there was often extreme verbal abuse. Coaches would throw weights toward players, and some players claim if a teammate was on the ground from exhaustion, staff would drag them off the ground and make them run. A player was once allegedly belittled for passing out during a drill. The McNair family is now considering legal action. In a statement, the University of Maryland promised a full investigation, telling us humiliating and demeaning a student is not only bad teaching and bad coaching, but an abuse of the authority of a teacher and a coach. We should add that all of this is still under investigation, and some players and former coaches have even come forward in praise of head coach Durkin. Tony DeCouple, CBS News, College Park, Maryland.
Papa John's, we like to say, better sausage, better beef, better bacon, better julienne cut Canadian bacon, better pepperoni, better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. For a limited time, get a medium meats pizza or our new barbecue meats pizza for $6.99 each.
Don't send pictures and call us first. Ron Peretta here from Professionals Auto Body. Sending pictures to the insurance company of your damage is a tactic to steer you to a contracted shop and delay your claim and deny reimbursing you for a proper safe repair. Don't send pictures and call us first.
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 If you thought replacement windows weren't in the budget this year, we've got great news. For 1 month only, Renewal by Andersen is having a flash sale on our windows and patio doors. Before August 31st, save $300 on every window and save $800 on every patio door. And here's the kicker. With our financing, you won't pay anything for 2 years. We're the full-service replacement window division of Andersen, and they've been building windows for over 115 years. So you're getting a fantastic deal on a window that will really last. During this sale, save $300 on every window and save $800 on every patio door. And with our financing, get new windows and patio doors now. But don't pay anything for 2 years. Our flash sale is 1 month only and ends August 31st. Call to book your free window diagnosis. 814-230-6600.
I'm Cindy Berger. I understand how difficult living with a disability can be. Many of my clients have worked and supported their families their whole lives, but now find themselves unable to work, worried about medical costs, and unable to pay their bills. It's our job to go after the money, medical care, and benefits you deserve. We can help you apply for benefits or file an appeal if you've been denied.
Trust the name you know. Berger and Green, the disability lawyers. 1-800-999-2626.
At Eaton Park, smiles come easy. Our pickup window has tons of everyone gets what they want smiles. Order a quart of our famous soups to go for only $6.99 every day. At Eaton Park, we have a smile for everyone.
Enviro Pest Control is a proud sponsor of WTAJ Weather. WTAJ News continues.
An unusual new therapy in Elk County is helping relieve the pressure folks feel in their everyday lives. DreamFloat in St. Mary's has a collection of pods filled with 300 gallons of water filled with 1,000 pounds of Epsom salt, which allows customers to float weightless. The owners of that business say floating can help heal muscle and joint pain, as well as offer customers a mental recharge. Information on appointments can be found on our website, wearecentralpa.com. Nike facing a lawsuit and a way to possibly skip ads while listening to music. Diane King Hall has that and more in today's Money Watch report.
Nike is facing a gender discrimination lawsuit. Two women who worked at the athletic apparel giant accused the company of a hostile work environment and paying them less than male colleagues for the same work. A spokesperson for Nike says the company, quote, opposes discrimination of any type. Are you using Spotify for free? The service might give you the chance to skip out on ads. The company is testing a new feature in Australia that allows users to skip audio or video ads, even if users don't pay for the service. The test is intended to help the streaming service understand user preferences. There's no word on whether the feature will roll out in the States. Meanwhile, be careful of the blue light emanating from your phone. Researchers from the University of Toledo say that light on your mobile device and laptop can damage vision or worse, accelerate blindness. Experts say avoid browsing digital devices in the dark to protect your eyes. And 7-Eleven is stepping up to help people get through the dog days of summer. Starting today, the convenience store is offering a 2-for-1 deal on Slurpees. If you purchase one, the second Slurpee is free in the flavor of your choice. The deal is good until Sunday, August 19th. And that's your CBS Money Watch report. For more, head to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Diane King Hall.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
Hello again. It's Charlie from Kim & Plumbing and Heating, and it's finally time to start thinking of spring and summer. We're all geared up here at the office, ready to perform air conditioning, cleaning, and services of your equipment. It's important to do this on a yearly basis to make sure you optimize your performance and efficiency on the equipment and to identify early breakdown.
We appreciate local business because we're local people. Trust in us, your hometown favorites, Kim & Plumbing and Heating.
We're Best Window and Door Company, home of the BOGO. With Best, you can buy one window, get one free. Buy 5, get 5 free. Buy 10, get 10 free. Buy an entry door, get an entry door free. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Serving all of Central Western Pennsylvania. Over 70 years in business. We offer the most elegant, energy efficient, and award-winning windows and doors. Hurry and call. This offer ends 6 p.m. Wednesday. Call 1-800-292-5594 or visit mybestwindow.com.
Did you know that walking up and down the stairs is one of the leading causes of falls? Installing a Bruno stair lift from Dick's Home Care relieves the concern about home safety. It's a low-cost alternative to adding to the first floor or moving to an assisted living facility. You can also make your porch or deck accessible with a vertical platform lift that holds up to 750 pounds. So don't move, call Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in home medical equipment.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofuspa.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
At Window World, we're more than just superior energy-saving replacement windows. We're also the leading experts in superior energy-saving siding and door replacements. To prove it, we have 3 special offers. Free gutters with whole house siding, premium siding for $189 per month with 0 down, or save up to $500 on any entry door purchase. Call or click to schedule your free, no obligation in-home estimate today. Window World, America's largest exterior remodeler.
Jordan, we have some flood advisories right now in the Laurel Highlands. Watch for flooding later today. Taking a look at the 10-day, we're going to be in the 80s.
All right, Christy, thank you. Thank you for joining us all. Central PA Live is on at 4 o'clock. You guys have a great rest of your day.